was 60 years ago. That was when Godzilla first appeared. A 50-meter-tall kaiju that laid ruin to a city center. Godzilla may not have been fast on his feet, but the threat he posed to mankind was undeniable. We know that Godzilla's claws and his powerful tail constitute his primary means of attack. We also have it on record that he used his oversized upper body to charge at his target. He also lets loose atomic breath, a blast attack from his mouth which can turn a town into a sea of fire in seconds. Grabbing hold of things is also well within his capability. This is all the biological data we currently have on record, but we know very little about how or why he possesses such unimaginable powers. At the time, Godzilla returned to the sea at the dear cost of Professor Serizawa's life. So many paid the ultimate sacrifice back then. But humanity gained two valuable things as a result. The first is G-energy. As a result of our studies, we discovered the very essence of Godzilla's life force and turned it into a powerful fuel for humanity. Now, without G-energy, our civilization would fall apart within a very short span of time. The second is G-force. If the worst should happen and Godzilla or anything of equal threat to mankind should ever appear again, G-force is there to remove the threat. And that's where you come in, ma'am.
As far as the public knows, G-force is merely a response unit created to handle disasters. If you learn anything, you'll contact me immediately, correct? So now, after 60 years, there are signs that Godzilla has returned.
I'll give you the short explanation, ma'am. Should Godzilla ever appear again, we will need you and the cabinet to set the disaster level. We at G-force will then respond accordingly.
So I'm ultimately responsible for our strategy to Godzilla. I will not hesitate to act, soldier, although it may very well cost me my political career.
We're picking up a strong signal. It's heading to the surface. Is this Godzilla? We cannot determine whether it is the same Godzilla as in our records. What does Godzilla want? Oh no. Not the generator.
It must be the G-energy generator. It's the only explanation as to why he chose to come ashore in this area. We discovered G-energy because of him, but it turns out this stuff is his favorite meal.
Maybe Godzilla holds a grudge. After all, the reason he was born in the first place was... forgive me. I spoke out of turn.
It's fine. We need to consider all lines of thinking here. We are going to disaster level 1. We must protect our country.
Moving to commence level 1 response, ma'am. Godzilla has reached the data collection point. Data collection seems to be complete. Second squad, begin your assault. Godzilla has entered the data collection squad's area. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. Fourth squad, begin your assault. Third squad, begin your assault. In the area are destroyed. The generator's power levels have hit 0. Godzilla is far larger than when he came ashore, ma'am. It must be the purity of the matter he absorbed. It's accelerating his growth. You were right. He came ashore in search of food.
Incredible. But I doubt it'll be enough to satisfy 60 years of hibernation.
I wish we knew what Godzilla was thinking right now. Do you think he will search for another food source?
And I have to worry about the people's doubts. I hope they don't call for my head. There's no one else in politics who's equipped to handle such difficult decisions.
Where is Godzilla heading?
Our target is a fellow inhabitant of Earth. Compassion is key.
Godzilla has entered the area. He's going after the generator.
Give him some food to chow on and he'll leave us be. He's no different from the family dog.
Godzilla has entered the data collection squad's area. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. Fourth squad, begin your assault.
Godzilla.
The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed. Godzilla has reached Zone 4. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point.
Moving on target.
Generator offline. Only one generator still operational. Fifth squad, begin your assault.
My God.
Godzilla has reached Zone 5. The signal. It's not Godzilla. ETA in 60 seconds. Godzilla has destroyed all generators. The area has been destroyed by Godzilla.
Sometimes they can't help biting the hand that feeds them.
We've completed the evacuation of the area likely to be affected. Godzilla is on the move. He's taken the exact route we predicted.
Godzilla thinks of us as fellow Earthlings. I know he means us no harm.
Godzilla has entered the data collection squad's area. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. Fourth squad, begin your assault. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. It looks to have been completely destroyed. The data collection squad is requesting orders. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. Only one generator still operational. Godzilla has reached Zone 5. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Godzilla survived.
I'm bitterly disappointed we couldn't get through to him.
Where is Godzilla heading? Godzilla approaches! I have to keep my cool.
I had hoped to avoid raising the disaster level. A fierce contest will cost us dearly.
Godzilla has reached Zone 2. Switch to the video feed to collect data on Godzilla. Godzilla has reached Zone 4. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Godzilla has reached Zone 5. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Godzilla has reached the data collection point. Destructive power! Godzilla has entered the data collection squad's area. Generator offline. Only one generator still operational. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. First squad, begin your assault. Godzilla has destroyed all generators. The mission is a failure.
Why? Why couldn't I get through to you?
Where is Godzilla heading? We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. How did we let it reach this far inland?
When you consider things from humanity's perspective, Godzilla's appearance is a disaster in and of itself.
Godzilla has reached Zone 2. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. Second squad, begin your assault. All generators in the area are destroyed. The area has been destroyed by Godzilla.
How wrong I was to think we were getting somewhere. I guess we never were on the same wavelength.
Where is Godzilla heading? Where is Godzilla heading? We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla. Godzilla. Can we even stop him?
Now why won't Godzilla keep to the playbook, hmm? We're trying our gosh darndest out there.
The area's generators are equipped with an emergency shutdown system. The population will not be pleased to bear the cost of getting it up and running again, but if it means stopping Godzilla from growing stronger, they'll have to cope. Commencing generator shutdown sequence. 300 seconds until shutdown. All G-Force units, buy us time until the shutdown is complete. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. First squad, begin your assault. Destroyed. Godzilla has reached Zone 7. Second squad, begin your assault. Third squad, begin your assault.
And these things are from our planet?
No! We failed to shut it down in time! Godzilla's signal is still active.
Was I wrong to ask him to see it from our perspective?
Both areas are potential landing points. We have movement in the area. It's Godzilla.
We pull back and he just keeps coming at us. Maybe I've been a bit naive here.
We move out against Godzilla shortly. Hit Godzilla with everything we've got behind Super X. Super X, engage. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. First squad, begin your assault.
Moving into engage.
Super X will arrive in 30 seconds. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. Super X has arrived. The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed. Second squad, begin your assault. Super X has been damaged from Godzilla's attack. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Generator offline. Only one generator still operational. What destructive power! Third squad, begin your assault. All generators in the area are destroyed. All generators have been destroyed, but Godzilla will not leave the area while an enemy remains. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Both areas are potential landing points. We have movement in the area. Super X, engage. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. Super X will arrive in 30 seconds. First squad, begin your assault. The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed. Godzilla has reached Zone 6. Super X has arrived. Operational. Generators have been destroyed, but Godzilla will not leave the area while an enemy remains. Stationary guns have ceased operating. Both areas are potential landing points. We have movement in the... Super X, engage. First squad, begin your assault. Super X will arrive in 30 seconds. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed. Godzilla has reached Zone 3. Super X has arrived. Generator offline. Only one generator still operational. Stationary guns have ceased operating. All generators in the area are destroyed. All generators have been destroyed, but Godzilla will not leave the area while an enemy remains. Second squad, begin your assault.
These things really live here on Earth?
What destructive power! Stationary guns have ceased operating. Where is Godzilla heading? Super X, engage! 30 seconds. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. First squad, begin your assault.
Roger that.
The generator's power levels are at 0. It looks to have been completely destroyed. Godzilla has reached Zone 3.
He's coming!
Super X has arrived. Still operational. Super X has been damaged from Godzilla's attack. Super X is losing functionality. This is not good. Second squad, begin your assault.
The second target!
Super X is badly damaged. Godzilla has reached Zone 8. Stationary guns have ceased operating. All generators in the area are destroyed. Godzilla confirmed to be alive. Our troops are not.
I feel as if I never truly understood Godzilla. I hereby resign my office.
If only we had collected the data in time. And what about humanity's last hope? We're picking up a strong signal. It's heading to the surface. Is this Godzilla? We cannot determine whether it is the same Godzilla. Godzilla has reached Zone 2. First squad, begin your assault. We can switch to the video feed at the data collection point. Second squad, begin your assault.
Monsters on Earth. Wow.
Fourth squad, begin your assault. All generators in the area are destroyed. The generator's power levels... Where is Godzilla heading?